Besties, welcome back to The Pulse.
I don't know about you, but that intro was pretty fabulous.
It really was.
Did you know Barbie's from Wisconsin and not Malibu?
Wait, really?
I guess she's trying to escape the cold, unlike Chatham High School.
True. Hopefully warm weather is just around the corner.
During the winter, Chatham High School students are very busy. This week, we'll be taking a look at the CHS mock trial team.
Let's take a look.
I'm a junior, and this year in mock trial, I'm a witness for our case.
I swear that the testimony you give here today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Okay.
Hello, my name is Ashar. I'm a junior, and this year I am the lead defense attorney.
The prosecution today presented evidence that looked extremely enticing on paper, but in reality was full of assumptions and speculation.
Like what we do in mock trial is every year we're given a new case that's like a fictional made-up court case, and it's either a criminal case or a civil case that, like, I think the New Jersey Bar Association gives us, and we have to kind of argue the case in like a simulated court setting against another school in our competition. And so we prepare we have witnesses and the attorneys.
And the team is divided usually into prosecution in defense or plaintiff in defense. So half the team will serve for one side of the case.
March 15, 2024. Chaos, panic, a living nightmare. These are all words used to describe the events at Metroport Coffee Shop. The cause? Devin Ransom.
The other team will serve for the other side of the case.
Devin Ransom is a victim of a witch hunt. A victim of bad police work.
And we basically divide up the roles between the members of the club, and this is how we structure the argument in the case. Okay, so the brief synopsis of this year's trial, it is about a woman, Devin Ransom. She's being charged for the crime of swatting. Swatting is the false report of emergencies, and essentially what the prosecution is trying to charge her with is that her false report of emergencies caused a barista at a local coffee shop to be injured. So they said that this swatting call had the false report of a hostile and hostage situation, and this in turn caused chaos that caused a barista to spill coffee on herself and burn herself. So the prosecution and the state is trying to charge Devin Ransom with swatting, which is a criminal offense.
The prosecution valued finding a suspect over finding the suspect.
Honestly, I think this year's trial has been like my favorite so far, because I like how some of the witnesses in this year's case are they're supposed to be a little younger, so they're kind of Gen Z. So when you're portraying the witness, it's a little easier because you can be more like yourself and speak in a natural manner. Because I'm playing a witness in this year's case that's I think supposed to be 20 or something, so it's a little easier. The four of us were best friends.
And did you have a favorite game to play in video game club?
Of course, we would play Blaze of Honor all the time, only the dankest game around.
I think my favorite case was freshman year. It dealt with mail fraud, essentially about college admission scandals. I thought it was very relevant and a really interesting case. I thought it had a lot of depth with the characters and the actual storyline.
There were many unfair conclusions made today by the defense. Conclusions built on bias and assumptions, but no concrete evidence.
So our prosecution team went on last Thursday, and unfortunately they lost. It was a very close, though. It was the difference of 1 point. The defense goes today, and we are going to win today, so we will progress to the next round.
I know in freshman year, so 2 years ago, I won it was a state, it's not directly related to the club, but it was a state journalism competition for mock trial. So it was I was the courtroom reporter, and I got to go to the national mock trial competition. So that was really fun, and it was great to see these really incredible teams, go against each other in the national competition as well.
I think my favorite memory was last year. We made it to the semifinal round. I don't know how to describe the feeling, but it's a big relief hearing that you won your side of the case when you're arguing it. It makes you feel like you tried very hard and that you put a lot of effort into it. We lost in the semifinal round against Del Barton last year, who is one of our biggest rivals. And this year, if we have the chance to go against Del Barton again, we will win.
Wow, that was really impressive. Mock trial seems so much fun. If you're interested in joining, please reach out to Mr. Agri.
CHS offers so many opportunities to get involved. Did you know that the bowling team is also good at bowling on a Nintendo Switch?
No way.
Let's see it.
What is your favorite bowling memory?
I almost won. I almost got my first 300 game.
Just coming second in the county, so. Can you click skip, please?
What school is your bowling rival?
Dobie.
Our bowling rival is FPWR. We lost to them in counties last year, and we don't really like their coach. What is true?
What is your favorite bowling scent?
What type of question is that?
Like bowling ball scent?
I'm not answering that question.
Orange pineapple slush.
I'm not answering
My
that
DNA coil.
I'm not answering that. I'm not answering
My
that
DNA
question.
coil.
Yo, Toby, we don't care what the name of your bowling ball is.
It actually doesn't look like you at all, Toby.
That
does look like
I would say it looks pretty similar.
What is your favorite van story?
Nagy filming his pull segment while in the van.
That's. I don't know. It's fine.
Okay, I'm shooting a 112.
Alright, Toby. Look.
Brooklyn? Oh my.
I still make this stuff.
I've said it.
I still make this stuff. Alright, Toby.
I'm back.
My bad.
This is a 102.
Oh. Let's go.
It's split.
5-7. Why am I going to
102!
5-7.
I'm so proud of myself.
5-7. Alright, let's
I'm
go.
gonna try and hook the entire lane. Come on, last shot.
I figured the game out.
That's going
last
good.
minute.
There you go.
That's gonna way over up.
Hey, you gotta look at like 8.
That's not hooking.
Oh, what? Yeah, you gotta run it.
You have to twist your wrist.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Alright.
Well, you won. You won first round.
What's the top bowling for a moment that's like not Oradol?
Kaz falling on the lanes.
Oh, yeah. So last year.
Why did I ever do that?
You fell on the
Yeah,
lanes. You
Kaz-
don't lie. You,
Actually, no, it's
basically-
when Kaz tried to throw the ball and it bounced to the other lane and then bounced back.
That never happened.
Yes, it did. Stop lying.
this is just a. You have
You
to hold it.
You have to hold it the entire time.
Oh,
You have to hold it the entire time.
We suck.
It was a learning curve.
Am I missing something? You have to hold it the
You
entire.
hold it the whole time.
I mean, I did it. So
You have to.
hold down. You're not.
I literally
Thank you.
You're not hooking it.
Yeah, Mason, you're washed.
What?
Alright, what's your favorite bowling memory?
My favorite bowling memory is Max getting pretty rowdy on the fan. And then Maggie always getting really mad at him after. It's just always a good time. Very funny. Wait, what did I do? I don't get that rowdy.
When Max sat in the back of the van with his jacket over his head,
Oh, that was.
in a depressed mood.
Yeah, I guess.
I do it for.
Wait, should it be one answer or Bell's gonna ring again? So.
Alright, ready? What I'm looking forward to most in the season is definitely counties, which is coming up in about 2 weeks.
2 days.
It's 2.
Yeah.
Oh wait, never
It's
mind.
on Friday.
I completely thought it was next week. So basically, we're gonna win.
Yeah,
We're gonna come in first in the counties. We're getting revenge on Delby for beating us last year. We came in second. But they're bad, so they won't even.
Yeah, they're bad this year.
Okay, that's a wrap.
We're good.
All right, good game.
That was bad. You gotta stop ore farming, bro. That's the worst.
I need horror.
That was awesome. Bowling seems like tough work.
Yeah, you know I got a turkey one time.
What's that?
It's when you get a strike streak of 3.
That reminds me. Is there a question to Reek about Snapchat streaks?
You got that one right. Hopefully it's longer than 3. Roll the clip. Who am I here with?
Coach Tucci.
What is your longest Snapchat streak and who is it with?
It's a little over 3,600 days, so that's like 10 years maybe. And it's one of my buddies from home.
Who are you here with today?
Mr. Clark.
And what is your longest snap streak?
My longest snap streak is 2,650.
Who am I here with?
Kyle.
And what's your longest Snapchat streak and who's it with?
It's 1,878.
What?
Oh, Harley.
Who am I here with?
Molly.
And Eva.
What is your longest Snapchat streak and who is it with?
Mine is 1,405 and it's with Emma Keene.
Mine is 1,681 with Lily Arcs.
Who am I here with?
Max.
What is your longest Snapchat streak and who is it with?
420 days with my best friend.
Okay, who am I here with?
Caitlin.
And what's your longest Snapchat streak and who's it with?
It's 1,068 and it's with Emma Keen.
Who am I here with?
Lily.
What is your longest Snapchat streak and who is it with?
My longest streak is with Annie Irish and I believe it's 1,500 days.
Who am I here with?
Zach.
Quinn.
What is your longest Snapchat streak and who is it with?
862, and it's one of my friends from England.
It's like a little over 1,000 with like my little cousin.
Who am I here with?
Noelle.
And what's your longest Snapchat streak and who's it with?
It's with Emily Garlowitz. It's 1,533.
Who am I here with?
Libby.
Sophie. And what's your longest Snapchat streak and who's it with?
Caroline Molinaro, and I think it's like 1,700 days.
I don't save Snap streak.
Who am I here with?
Amelia.
Thomas.
What is your longest Snapchat streak and who is it with?
1,127 with Jules.
700 days with my brother.
Who am I here with?
Callie Sprague.
And what's your longest Snapchat streak and who's it with?
It's like 1,500 with Emily Piscadlo.
Who am I here with?
Kevin.
And Kevin, what's your longest Snapchat streak and who's it with?
It's with my dad. It's 1,851.
Who am I here with?
Erin.
What is the longest Snapchat streak and who is it with?
It is 522 days, and it is with my friend from Connecticut, and it's his birthday today.
Who am I here with?
Riley Motter.
And what's your longest Snapchat streak and who's it with?
It's with Noelle Callahan and it's 1,301 days.
Who am I here with? Lexi. And what's your longest Snapchat streak and who's it with?
It's 1,300 and it's with Ava.
Who am I here with?
Tegan Lucy.
And what's your longest Snapchat streak and who's it with?
It's 2,296 with my friend Kelsey from North Carolina.
Okay, who am I here with?
Mr. Shine.
And what is your longest Snapchat streak and who's it with?
542. It's with one of the teachers at the middle school.
Who am I here with?
Dylan.
What is your longest Snapchat streak and who is it with?
600 days, and it was with my friend Skylar.
And then you come up to me and ask me.
Okay, oh wait, yeah, wait, actually, wait.
It's not like I'm sitting here like.
Wait, pretend like you're working and then we'll come in. Wait.
Wow, those were some long streaks.
Agreed. I can't keep a streak since I'm always getting lost in my dream house.
All right, Mia.
Well, that wraps up our episode, CHS.
I'm just Regan.
And I'm just Mia.
Until next time, CHS!